Kneeling squats are a good lower body exercise and an alternative to the standing variation. Like the standing variation, they're going to be working your glutes, your quads, and your hamstrings, as well as your hip flexors. But this can be a good alternative if you have any particular knee issues or ankle issues. Like the standing squat, the position of the knees, just like the position of the feet, can determine which areas you're particularly focusing on. So for example, a narrower stance is going to be focusing more on the quads, the muscles down the front of the thighs, and then a wider stance is going to focus more on the glutes, the muscles in our buttocks. So the basics, we want to start with body weight. I'm going to be focusing today on the glute specific ones. So I'm taking my knees a little wider here. It's more comfortable for me to have my toes untucked, but see what feels comfortable for you. So I'm kind of bringing the feet together here and I'm sitting down and then I'm squeezing my glutes to come up to a straight position here. So I'm sinking the hips down and then squeezing up. So that's our basic kneeling squat. I'll show you front on. So my knees are wider than my hips. I'm sinking down and then squeezing up and sitting back down. So that's our basic variation that's really helping to target our glutes. If you want to make it more challenging, of course, you can grab a weight. So you can do this with a regular dumbbell, just holding it up at chest height. So sinking down and coming up, or you can use a kettlebell. So holding it by the horns, sinking down and then squeezing up, sinking down, squeezing up. You can do a combination here. If you have a kettlebell, you can go for the halo movement. So this involves us keeping our upper body and our core really switched on and just rotating the kettlebell around our head to create a halo. So we don't want the body to move as we're doing this. The whole idea is that we're stabilizing with the body and really working the core and the shoulder muscles. We're getting them switched on. So we squeeze up and then halo, back down, squeeze up, halo, and back down. The next variation I have for you is if you want to combine the kneeling squat and the standing squat. So this is going to involve a little bit more impact on the knees and it's going to require some hip flexibility. So this is an option if it feels comfortable for you. As always, if it doesn't feel comfortable, then just stick with the regular version. So we squeeze up and back down, and then we step. We're keeping our butt low, step, coming up. So my toes are turned out, squatting down, knees in line with the toes, and up, squat back down, knee, knee, and then I like to untuck the toes. So again, down, up, down, squat, step, step, up, squat, and then back down. And of course, you can add a weight there if you feel comfortable. So give those a try and let me know how you get on.